What is going on, guys? This is Ben here, bringing you another Clash Royale video. In today's video, once again coming at you with another battle deck, and today's video we are using like the OG of OG Strat, which is the Hog Rider Freeze. And in today's video I'm using no legendary cards, so a lot of you can use this battle deck. I think pretty much all of these cards you can get fairly early on in the game. I don't have enough gold to max out any of these. It would help me a lot to max out the Hog Rider, but we're gonna go out and try and win some battles with it. Gonna do probably 2 or 3 attacks. The reason why this is like the OG or like the original strat is because it's like so freaking strong and it's so good, and a lot of you can use it. Opponent left the match. We'll see if he rejoins. We're just gonna go for it, but either way, so this is basically gonna be a free win. This one I don't think will count. Basically what you do, if you're new to the game, honestly, what you do is like freeze, Hog Rider just goes ham, and it's one of the strongest strats in the early game. And how to counter it is like the cannon is a great counter to it, the minions and everything like that. It's just the freeze spell is so strong, and honestly I haven't had like a free win like this in a long time. But other news while we're just finishing this guy out for the free victory is I fixed my face cam and audio sync, hopefully. It's just sometimes the way I record my face cam now, sometimes it tends to freeze a little bit. So if that happens, I know what's going on. It's just nothing I can do to keep it in sync. Like, I have to keep it in sync the way to record it this way, if that makes sense. It's better than me being like, me talking and then my words being way different, but yeah, so basically the battle deck is we have the Valkyrie to help us destroy anything that's splash damage with the Hog Rider, and then the freeze just to back it up. So it's really strong. I just don't know. We're not gonna do a nasty push. And then we have the minions to get rid of air stuff like balloons. The Lava Hound is a thing. It's really good against Sparky too, to be honest. And then the Musketeer is just really strong at this point in time. I'm gonna use Goblins to get rid of the Giants. Downside is the Barbarians. I have the free spell for that, but we should be able to take care of that. We have a huge level advantage on this guy, so we're gonna follow up with the Hog Rider now. I could use Valkyrie, but we're just gonna freeze. See what he drops. He's fireballing me, so we're just gonna freeze. This tower should go down. We'll get arrow that princess, and then it's just like the freeze is so strong. The only thing you have to be worried about is like if they drop a bunch of troops to stop your Hog Rider and you freeze all of them, you have to be prepared to stop a pretty nasty counter push. That's where the Valkyrie comes in, and a lot of times like the cannon's good for the P.E.K.K.A. and everything, or whatever you may run into. This deck just has a good matchup versus a lot of things. Of course you can like mix and match the cards that you want. Like if you don't want to use minions, you could like switch them with archers. If you want to use spear goblins, you could switch those in and stuff like that. So it all depends just what you want to use, but the main like strat is Valkyrie, Hog Rider, and then the freeze spell, because the Valkyrie and the Hog Rider and freeze are like the main cards, the main like thingies that you need in the deck. We're actually gonna freeze the Barbarians, and the Valkyrie's just gonna go ham, dude. There's 6 Barbarians up in there. Well, now there's only 5, but we're gonna have to drop a cannon here. The Giants incoming. Okay, we'll drop a Valkyrie over in here. Then the Musketeer we're gonna take out with our Goblins, and then we should be good to go. Drop some minions up in here. So there is no legendaries in this battle deck though. The reason why I did a battle deck like this is because a lot of you in my recent videos were saying like, oh, it's really cool to see the legendaries and stuff like that, but I don't have any. So I want a really strong battle deck that is viable and like the lower arenas without legendaries, and this is one right here. It's like so strong. Counters to it are definitely a lot of defensive buildings and everything like that, but it's just got a good matchup for so many things. And there's 20 seconds left. He drops the Barbarian hut right over here, so we're just gonna do things right there. We don't really need to go for the 2-star or the 2 crown. I mean, we could if we wanted to, but there's only like 7 seconds left, and then we should be good. So the level advantage was like a help there, but we'll hit him with the cry face because of that. But it's just a strong overall deck. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you can switch it out. If you guys have any improvements that you would think I should make, like, or what you might switch out, I think arrows are a must. It's like these 4 are the core cards that you want for sure. And then the Musketeer is also strong, and then the Goblins are just very good. And then the cannon, you could swap this out for whatever you feel like, but I feel like the cannon is good for playing against other hog riders and stuff like that. And I don't know, I think it's very well balanced for me, but you never know. You could throw barbarians in there too, honestly. I thought about putting those in instead of the musketeer. I may do that, I don't really know, we shall see. But we're getting into another battle here, and then we're just gonna continue on because I'm doing the lab battles. But yeah, guys, like, I don't know what's honestly is up with my iPad. I've tried, like, it just, like, the screen froze for a while where, like, I couldn't tap it or anything, so I was playing Vainglory, and then what happened was, like, it died. It seemed like, well, it didn't die, it just froze with the screen, so I had to, like, do the manually shut down on it. And then I'm gonna actually drop my hog rider up in here. Rid of these spear goblins. I won't freeze. We'll save our freeze. But so yeah, what happened was it, like, just froze, and then so I did the manually shut down. It wouldn't start again. So I tried to we took the tower there with the freeze. Sorry, I'm, like, trying to explain in battle here, so I need to focus. Sorry if I keep saying, like, but okay. So yeah, it froze, and then I was like, oh, the battery was just dead, and then I charged it, and it wouldn't charge or anything like that. And I left it on for like an hour, wouldn't charge. Tried a different charger with a different cord, different outlet, and everything, still wouldn't charge. And then I tried to, like, manually reset it with, like, holding the home button and the power button for, like, over 30 seconds and stuff like that. Didn't work. So the next option is to plug it into my computer and see what iTunes, if I plug it in on iTunes, if that can do anything for it. Other than that, I don't know what's going on with it. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. But yeah, like, it literally just won't shut on, and it won't turn on, and it won't charge. So I kind of have a struggle with that for now. I might take it to, like, the store or something. I don't really know. We'll have to find out there. But we're getting them the clutch plays with the freeze on the musketeer. Musketeer does so much damage. That's why I have it in there. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. And I'm pretty, like, tech savvy, I would say. And I've looked on everything else, and I don't know. So I think it's, like, either the battery is just destroyed, because I've only had it for, like, a year and a half. And I take, like, really good care of my stuff, so I don't really know. I'm probably gonna contact Apple support, because I literally tried everything that you can do, so who knows. But we're just kind of rolling over some players right now that are level 10, so I feel kind of bad, but it is what it is. This is a OG strategy. We're getting up there. I don't even think we're really close to the leaderboards because I'm a little bit behind in doing my attacks. 3,500, we're somewhat close. But either way, I'm gonna do one more battle. One more battle, then I gotta head out, but okay. Dusk Puppet. Another level 10. We'll hit him with the good luck there. So this whole time I've been kind of distracted talking about whatever, though. We'll drop our goblins here. I'm gonna drop the barbarians. I'm not gonna freeze that because that's a pretty big counter push I would have to deal with. I'm gonna wait till... Let's drop our Valkyrie right now. See what he has. We want to cycle to our cannon just in case he does have a hog rider or something, so... Okay. So he's got Ice Wizard in the back. We do see that. We're just gonna let our elixir kind of flow. Once his cannon's down, we're gonna drop our hog again, I think. Okay, we got Royal Giant, never mind. Followed up with a Hog Rider minion push. He's probably gonna drop his barbarians once again. I gotta remember that. Okay. My throat seems like it's about to give out. But we are going up against a Royal Giant. Royal Giant is still strong even though after the nerf. It does have the Fireball. I wish I had Fireball at this moment in time. But either way, Valkyrie's just going ham on those barbarians. That's what I like to see. We'll drop our Musketeer in the back. He's trying to get his elixir collectors flowing. So I need to get to 6 elixir. Alright, so we're gonna have a pretty nasty push on the right hand side. Which is unfortunate, but he's gonna drop his Royal Giant fairly soon, I do believe. Finally hit double elixir. And take care of these barbarians and everything. Well, I thought I dropped this musketeer, I guess not. Do you guys ever have that where you think you drop a troop but you don't? Well, that just happened to me. I don't have anything to worry about from arrowing, so I'm just gonna arrow his minions away. We're gonna get a really good push up in here. There's a good freeze coming out. Got barbarians up again? What? Okay. We just need our Hog Rider to get to that tower. It's gonna be a little difficult, I do believe, because he's gonna like use cannons and everything to like stop that, so the Hog just needs to get one hit on it. There we go, for the victory. That guy actually played that really well. That was a tough match, and he was level 10, but hey, we did good there. You can see like this is a very good strategy. It's very, very strong. You don't have any legendary cards in here, and I'm pretty sure you can get these like at any arena. Yeah, you can get them at most arenas up until Arena 4. This is one that I'll unlock. So either way, let me know what you guys think of the strategy, what you guys would change about it. Let me know about my iPad too, I don't know. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you did, and don't forget to subscribe for more Vainglory video, or sorry, Clash Royale videos. I just made a Vainglory video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you did, and subscribe for Clash Royale videos, not videos. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys later.